Greetings everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're delving into the intriguing world of child tax credit payments, exploring the potential to receive a substantial sum of up to $4,500 for families. This is a significant development, and I want to discuss it in depth because more lawmakers are emphasizing its necessity. It's not just something they want, it's something they deem crucial for both our economy and the American people. Let's break down who's advocating for this and why. But before we dive in, as I always ask in every video, if you could take just 2 seconds to hit that like button, it genuinely makes a difference for the channel. So why are lawmakers now revisiting the child tax credit? It's actually quite straightforward. They're considering these payments potentially totaling $4,500 per year because the American people need it, especially families with children. However, it's not just about families with kids. Even those without children are facing financial challenges. The real puzzle is how to disperse these funds without it appearing as a political bribe for votes in the upcoming presidential election. That's where things get complicated. Republicans are actively advocating for the child tax credit payments. Their motivation isn't solely to provide additional income to families. It's also about introducing work requirements. By attaching work requirements to these payments, there's a greater likelihood that people not currently employed might seek jobs. While it's not a guarantee, numerous reports and studies suggest it could boost workforce participation, potentially improving the economy. Republicans argue that increasing work participation rates, currently around 62.8% as per the latest jobs report, would lead to higher tax revenue, benefit Social Security, and bolster Medicare. In their eyes, it's a solution to several issues. However, it's essential to note that not all Republicans support this idea, but there are multiple bipartisan pieces of legislation emerging on this topic. So there is progress. Republicans have indicated their willingness to support the revival of child tax credit payments, but they want something in return. What do they want? Republicans are pushing to extend the 2017 Trump tax cuts. These cuts were instrumental in providing numerous benefits to millions of families and businesses. So they're saying, we'll support child tax credit payments, but let's include the extension of these tax cuts as well. Here's a critical point. Republicans are adamant that they won't back these payments without work requirements. They argue that this would be akin to welfare without work, a stance they are not in favor of. Some Republicans are even hoping for more substantial child tax credit payments, surpassing the current $250 or $300 per month. For instance, Senators Marco Rubio and Mike Lee proposed increasing it to $4,500 per child under 6 years old. Another proposal came from Senator Mitt Romney, suggesting $3,600 for children aged 6 to 17 and $4,200 for children from birth to age 5. However, he included a work requirement, demanding an income of $10,000 or more to qualify, which drew criticism from some Democrats who argued it excluded certain families. So, the key differences between Republicans and Democrats revolve around where the funding comes from and the structure of the payments. Monthly payments have been crucial in preventing poverty, as opposed to a lump sum at the end of the year. The debate continues. There's another interesting development on the horizon, the PLAY Act proposed by Josh Gottheimer, a bipartisan bill aiming to provide tax credits to lower the costs of youth sports and equipment, which can be a significant burden for many families. This is an alternative way to support lower-income families. In summary, the debate around child tax credit payments, work requirements, and funding sources is ongoing. We can expect more updates in the coming weeks as both the U.S. Senate and House of Representatives return to Washington. I'll keep you informed as these discussions progress. Thanks for watching, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next update.